Johanna Rothman, manage your project portfolio, increase your capacity, and finish more projects. Welcome to the engaging summary of a Manage Your Project Portfolio, Increase Your Capacity, and Finish More Projects by Johanna Rothman. This book presents valuable insights on how to effectively manage and prioritize projects to maximize productivity and overall success. Diving into this summary, you'll discover essential methods for better time management, dealing with problems, building long-lasting relationships, and coping with stress, worry, and trauma. The digestible format will equip you to better understand these topics and incorporate them into your professional and personal life, leading to transformative personal growth and increased overall satisfaction in life.
Achieving solid mental health. Transform your mental health with the techniques and principles of a psychological fitness program to reap the payoffs of better relationships, a positive mood, reduced obsession, fewer worries, improved physical health, and restful sleep. Invest in your mind's well-being today and thank yourself later. Mental health foundations. Mental health is built on two essential pillars. Firstly, valuing yourself and having self-approval acts as a strong foundation to maintain mental well-being. Secondly, the belief that change is possible and embracing the uncertainty of the future allows for growth and improvement. Accepting the present as it is and focusing on the future sets the stage to create a better version of oneself. Embracing this mindset and taking the necessary steps towards personal growth can lead to positive mental health and an improved quality of life. 7 skills for positive mental health. Professional athletes need essential skills to excel in their careers, and similarly, you need 7 primary skills to attain positive mental health. These include managing your time, facing reality, solving your problems, becoming your own best friend, developing perspective, working on your self-esteem, and learning how to relax. If you want to achieve a positive mental attitude and enjoy a fulfilling life, you must develop essential skills just like a great athlete would. Professional athletes require basic abilities to be competent, and similarly, to attain positive mental health, you need to cultivate 7 primary skills. Firstly, you need to manage your time and use it to do things that will advance your goals. To do this effectively, envision how you would like your accomplishments to be remembered at your funeral and focus on these priorities. Additionally, face your problems squarely and realistically, identify them, and ensure you have multiple solutions to solve them. Be your own best friend and develop a positive outlook on life by avoiding catastrophic thinking and absolutist thoughts. In addition, aim to work on your self-esteem and build confidence by trying new things despite insecurities. Finally, learn how to relax by practicing regular muscle relaxation exercises and free your mind through deep breathing. In summary, developing time management, problem-solving, positive perspective, self-esteem, and relaxation skills can help you attain positive mental health and enjoy a fulfilling life. Managing relationships. People are social creatures, and establishing relationships can be difficult. However, the best way to improve your relationships is to strive for personal growth rather than trying to change others. Being assertive is crucial in building strong relationships, but it requires self-confidence. When dealing with those around you, acceptance and respect are vital. Never criticize someone's identity, but be firm in expressing your boundaries. It is essential to negotiate disagreements and assertively protect your interests. Finally, discard negative self-talk and limit negative influences, carefully heeding positive thoughts and ideas to better manage your relationships and your life. By combining psychology and management techniques, it is possible to develop a personal growth strategy to improve relationships with others. Overcoming worry and stress. The book emphasizes how people worry unnecessarily and recommends developing a sense of perspective. Instead of asking, "What if that happens?" which is unlikely to occur, ask, "What if that doesn't happen?" Worrying about something that may or may not happen doesn't help. The book recommends committing to stop agonizing over the unimportant, the unlikely, and the unresolved. Stress can happen due to various reasons, such as changing jobs, getting divorced, moving, or experiencing the loss of someone. To manage stress, the book recommends taking time off and engaging in rest, recreation, and building relationships. The adjustment process begins immediately after experiencing a loss, which is a tribute to the resilience of the human spirit. Overcoming depression. Psychologist Martin Seligman refers to depression as the common cold of psychiatry. It makes you feel hopeless, sad, and takes away your energy, leaving you with suicidal thoughts. However, you can turn things around by engaging with life, distracting yourself with common activities, and seeking support from family and friends. Take care of yourself by getting enough rest, exercise, and eating well. Engage in pleasurable activities and try to find ways to get outside of yourself. Overcoming trauma. Experiencing trauma can be painful, but it's possible to recover. This summary discusses ways to overcome the loss of a loved one, negative past experiences, and recent catastrophes. If you're grieving, attend to your own needs, eat properly, and take time to recover. Negative past experiences can color the present and taint the future, so objectively look at former painful experiences and work to change your behavior and beliefs. If you're reliving a traumatic experience, understand that your feelings will lessen over time. Engage in debriefing with a therapist or support group, seek other support, and find the strength to face the situation that caused the trauma. Achieving optimal health. To attain good mental health, prioritize physical health through proper nutrition, sleep, exercise, and banishing bad habits. Incorporate light, nutritious meals into a disciplined eating schedule to avoid snacking. Craft a comfortable sleeping environment, avoid distractions, and clear your mind for restful sleep. Identify negative habits, commit to eliminating them, substitute with positive behaviors, and stay the course. To improve memory, create memorable visuals and set brief study sessions at set intervals for effective retention. Achieving optimal health is not just about looking and feeling good, but also about maintaining good mental health. One way is to take care of your physical health by adopting healthy habits such as proper nutrition, exercise, and restful sleep. Instead of depriving yourself of food, incorporate light, nutritious meals into a disciplined eating schedule, and avoid snacking. This helps to avoid diets that cause stress and fatigue, and inevitably lead to weight gain when stopped. Sleep is key in achieving good mental health. Ensure that you have a comfortable bed, and set patterns for night and morning activities. Avoid distractions, alcohol, coffee, hot chocolate, tea, tobacco, and diuretics before bed, and stop thinking when the lights are out. If you are struggling with bad habits, make a firm commitment to eliminate them, examine them carefully, and understand everything about them. Create a strategy for getting rid of them, substitute them with positive behaviors, and reinforce the decision each time the habit is broken. Improving memory can be achieved through developing memorable visuals and brief study sessions at set intervals. For instance, if you want to remember the name of someone you met, create a visual that stands out in your mind. For language or information retention, limit study sessions to 35 minutes per day, as this is the period most can concentrate for without difficulties. Spend 20 minutes absorbing new information, take a break, and review new material at the end of the session. Succinctly, prioritize physical health to attain good mental health.
As we conclude our journey through the summary of I Manage Your Project Portfolio, you've gained crucial knowledge on mastering time management, efficient problem solving, nurturing self-esteem, and learning to relax. Beyond personal development, the author emphasizes the value of strengthening relationships, becoming more assertive in communication, and successfully managing stress and worry. As you internalize Rothman's practical strategies, you'll not only progress towards improved mental health, but also emerge as a more resilient and confident individual, in both your professional and personal life. Ultimately, this holistic approach to growth will open the door to increased success and happiness in all areas of your life.